there everyone, welcome back to Positron plays StarTropics. Last time we forgot how to drive a submarine. It is always strangely calm after you've crashed. Oh well, guess we're walking. And immediately nice and cheery again. Maybe the villagers will give me a hand here. You are one villager. Sure. Coconut milk for what ails you, apparently. Okay, apparently you can see our wreck ship from here. We're gonna go to Miracola. Now, I believe Chapter 3, if I'm remembering correctly, is actually one of the longest chapters in the game, so it's probably gonna be a multi-episode chapter. But we get back into some dungeon time, get some new enemies here, these dodo birds. Pretty much just upgraded slugs. I think they move a little faster. Now that treasure chest is kind of mean because as of right now, there's no way to get to it. I think there is a switch here though. There we go. I always liked how the switches kind of serve as platforms as well. So we also get the bola here, and the bola, which you actually gotta get an opportunity to check out these flying monkeys, goes the full length of the screen. It travels kind of slow, and it's not very powerful, but boy, I don't remember these enemies at all now that I'm looking at them. These things are weird. Yeah, it goes the full length of the screen, but it only does as much damage as the yo-yo. Man, I definitely do not remember those enemies. That is funny. They're already taking a ton of damage here. Probably should actually use the bola. It does show its weakness though, in that I believe you can only have two on screen at once, and it does move pretty slow. And we do eventually get more range on our primary weapon, but that won't be for a little while yet. What do we got here? More bolas. Oh, that snake is gonna come straight for me. I think you might be able to jump over those. Time it correctly. Like you can jump straight up in the air and they'll both go under you. So kind of hoping there was maybe more here. Ah, yes. These traps are always nice. Now, I don't know if you can make it in one go. You oh. Well, that's kind of handy. Now, I do have a lot of these, so I might as well use some. Also, we've got these horrible chicken monsters now with human skulls. You also notice that they jump over the water. So we'll start encountering enemies that kind of bend the laws of what enemies have been able to do up to this point. So this room is a nasty trick. Basically, step one is don't jump. Step two is hope you remember where everything is. However, now I believe does this take me out of the dungeon? Now you can do this to see kind of the platforms again and everything. Yeah, does this just take me as a one-way exit out of the dungeon? We're about to find out. It sure does. Yep. So StarTropics does that a lot too. In fact, that's going to be the theme of Chapter 3, if I recall. There's a place where I'm pretty sure as a kid I got stuck a lot. Where there's a ton of false exits that just dump you outside and you have to start the dungeon over. It's a huge pain in the butt. You also notice when we exit a dungeon, we lose all our items. So I no longer have the bola, but at least now I know what I'm doing here. Well, that's always a relative term. Now that I know I'm gonna get a ton more of these, I'll just end up using them. Save myself some time and health, especially because I only have the 3 hearts here. I think it was 2 for the monkeys? Yeah. Come on. Of course. That was pretty handy. Now, I don't think these guys have any sort of tracking. They just kind of move at random. So they're not actually going to hunt you down or anything. Ah, yeah, you can't just move past that. I thought maybe I'd be able to, but... But I do remember that there are free hearts in here. I wonder if there are free hearts on the other side, too. There are. Perfect. Now, I don't want to use all of these right now. I think I need some for later. You actually see there, I actually dodged that guy as he was moving past me. So the trick here is, I think, basically the trick is that you can see the layout of the room briefly as you enter it. And that's kind of, as far as I know, the intended way to solve it. So let's see, like here. Nope, that's not it. There is a switch here somewhere. Of course, you do have to be careful because, I mean, if fall, or if you fall and you jump into the water, it's just instant death, so. Let's see, it is one tile past the bend, basically. Here? Nope, I was one off. 2 tiles. Oh goodness. I will definitely get jump cut if I fail this section again, because my goodness. Gotta get my tile counting skills back in line, basically. Ooh. The other thing with enemies is kind of interesting that they can do that you really can't is you kind of always make a stop when you go to turn. Enemies don't necessarily have to. They all do, but they don't kind of have the same, I would say, cooldown as Mike does. Actually pretty dangerous here because one of these monkeys could very easily take me out. I do have to kill them all. Come on, monkey. There we go. Kind of hoping we get, yeah, there we go. Get that line up again. Now, I am going to run out for the next room, unfortunately. I do have to kill all these. Nice. 2 more stars, and I will get HP, but also, this should be the bottom... Oh, no, it's the snake room. Well, I can take out these 2 for this one. How do I... Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do before. You do that jump as they come in, and you just jump right over them. Look at that, I almost look like I know what I'm playing. I'm gonna wait on this. Not quite full health, but close enough. And I believe these guys will actively chase you. Yeah, for sure. Man, they do a lot of damage too. Oh goodness. Okay. So it's gotta be here. There we go. Now it's like the last one. So the top one must be the switch out of here. Yeah, there we go. Of course, I can only jump 1 block, so. Yay, and this is the actual exit. We've done it! Good luck. Alright. We have another village here. This is Miracola, I think? Yeah. Yeah, so we just got told by 4-year-old? Yes, I come from Americola. Very. Banana has been sick for so long. Oh, poor Banana. Banana isn't a monkey. You are. You're so honest and cute. Yeah. Yeah. So it seems like the chief's daughter is ill. That's never good. Get some more coconut milk, which is nice. Also, your health always refills that way, no matter how much health you have. It never comes into play gameplay-wise, but it does come into play sanity-wise. Castle of Shikola, don't go there. Well, about that. Who are you, guy with spiky hat? Alright. Fine ... day to you too. Let's see if we can get in here. Why, thank you. You're just hanging out. Alright, let's talk to the actual chief. You don't look so good, man. I can sure try. Banana has slept since then and will not wake. Mountain Hermit has healing spells. Oh, okay. So you can fix a submarine. Not quite sure how you go about doing that on the island, but I believe you. Actually, I needed to go around other side. I do believe we need to go upstairs before we can proceed. Should be back here somewhere. I sure am. She's sleeping. So I believe we do need to talk to her, or talk to all the villagers. And now the spiky helmet guard guy will let us through. Thanks. Alright, now we can see if we had the sub, we could get somewhere there. And I don't believe there are any hidden passages here. Let's see, I'll start this level at least. I don't know if we're gonna finish it though. I seem to recall this level is kind of rough. Is there a purpose to that? No. In fact, I don't even need to kill these. Man, it might be in my best interest to not. Oh, you know what? I bet that they open a, Oh man, we're actually gonna die here. I bet those snakes, either those snakes or those skeleton ostriches open up a passage there. Alright, let's try it this time, pretending like I know what I'm doing. Nope. Alright, so it's gotta be these guys. These guys are such a pain to fight, too. Man, they will, they do pause for a moment before they jump, and that's kind of like your way to get through. Let's do this time. They're good practice, at least, because, oh my goodness, they are much faster than you are. That's essentially what I was getting at there. So what you're supposed to do, essentially, is what I'm doing there. Yeah. So you need to use the water, basically, to outrun them, because otherwise they're just straight up faster than you. So we get some, darkness here. Scary. Thanks, game. Oh, no. Oh, that was actually a game over. That's interesting. So now you see the game over screen. I did want to show that off at some point. Under the Southern Cross, anything is possible. So basically what happens if you do game over is you do have to start at the beginning of the dungeon. No matter how far into it you were. There are no checkpoints at that point. Oh, don't do that. You do lose stars too. There we go. So the trick here, if I can not botch it this time, is this snake tells you that you essentially have to line up one of these snakes to have a safe passageway. Except that the snakes also tell you how far the passage is. Hi, welcome to StarTropics. This level, this chapter, I definitely recall, oh goodness, being stuck on this chapter, and not even on this part. This is actually not the hard part of the chapter. This is just the, we're gonna play with instant death traps part of the chapter. Alright, so let's be a little more careful and cautious here. This one? Yes, it is this one. Of course, there's still a trap there. I believe, yep, is is this safe? Nope, it's not. Oh my goodness. You must be able to get those items. Oh, he actually caught me there. That's me trying to move too fast. Not just dancing with the beat. Alright, so it's this one down here. Now you can actually follow kind of where this octopus is going. Maybe, that's the light. Okay, there we go. So I actually don't remember what the slingshot does. I'm assuming it's a long range. We know what the bat does. Or maybe it's just powerful. These flies are kind of scary. That one's gonna kill me, yeah. Okay. We're gonna continue this time next episode. I think I'm gonna do a practice run of it first, too. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But there's definitely some interest in the blind portion of this. But yeah, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it in any case. And I'll see you soon with Chapter 3.